Yo, 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 yo. What is up, podcast? We are back. Smoking section. This is Big Corpse, man. Listen, I want to take a second and I want to say thank you to everybody who has been with me through the last year, who has been with me, especially through these past few months. Corpse Collection went through some big changes. I, myself, went through some big changes. I had some big battles in front of me and I've been handling business. And today's episode is something I want to talk about where, listen, if you guys are going through things in life, we all go through things in life. And if you are going through things in life that are taking you off your balance, that are taking you off tilt, right? It is okay to back away from everything that you're doing. It is okay to give up 1 or 2 months, 3 months, a year, a whole fucking year to get yourself right. Because if you're somebody like me, who's a creator, who's a creative, and somebody who's wanting to put out content, somebody who wants to help, others. It's the whole thing of like the airplane airbag. Like you have to put on your air mask first before you can help others. So just like that, with these podcasts, with my whole clothing brand, like I had to get right with myself first. And I wasn't right. I wasn't right with myself. I wasn't right with a lot of things that was going on in life. I wasn't in a good space, and more stuff we'll talk about, as the year takes off. But this year, I want to try to put out a podcast today. I know that's going to be a challenge, but I'm here for it. And I want to take you guys on my journey through mental health. So 2020, this whole year is going to be dedicated mainly to mental health and mental health issues, my journey with mental health. So, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, tap in with me and share with me your stories, your struggles, your obstacles, your endeavors with things on the inside. Because I could tell you one thing. Some of the greatest scars of mankind are the ones that we can't see, are the ones that are hidden inside of us, on our mind and in our hearts. And I want to be able to share my story, at the same time respect all the parties involved, respect myself above all things. But I want to give you guys a journey through my mind. Yeah. This year is going to be, a lot of meditation, a lot of therapy. So I want to share my story with you guys, and I want to share some of the lessons that I've been learning. Yeah. One of the big ones that I heard here recently, and this is one of the ones that I want to kind of wrap the podcast around today is during meditation, we don't only sit and become still so that we can, quiet our mind. So we not only sit to quiet our mind, but we sit and become still so that we can bear witness to the mind, so that we can stand and observe whether the mind is restless or still, sad or content, emotional or unemotional, busy, not busy, like a hamster on the wheel, just to observe it as it goes around and around. We sit and we watch our mind so that we can gain a clarity that our mind is always busy, that our mind is always at work, it's always loose. And our meditation gives us the power and the ability to stand outside of it and allow it to do whatever it truly is trying to do without any kind of judgment to it, without judging ourselves, without judging our mind. My mind has raced, personally, my mind has raced in 50 million different ways here in the past 2 months. Something that I'll cover a little bit more maybe in the next podcast, but my mind has been in many places. It's been in the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. It's been the cleanest of cleans and the dirtiest of all of the gutters. It's been in all of these places, sometimes in multiple places at once. Even now as I record this podcast here with you guys and I'm telling you guys my story, my mind races and travels into all kinds of spots. And I gain clarity when I sit down and become still, and I understand that my mind is at work, that it wants to do these things. It wants to wander, yeah? And sitting still isn't to restrict it from doing so, but to allow it to breathe, to give it its space, and I had to take some time away from everything that I was doing. I had to take time away from dancing. I had to take time away from my friends. I had to take time away from, going out and fucking bullshitting at the mall or at the park, All my energy, all my time and focus was put towards me and my son. And, now as I begin to, gain my footing a little bit, I feel like I'm ready to kind of speak out and kind of voice myself back to all of you and to anybody and everybody who listens. So please, if you guys can, please share this, man. I want to bring as much people into this experience. I want to vibe with all of you. You guys can follow me on my personal account at Corpse. It's KORPSX. That is on Instagram and Twitter. Follow me and I'll follow back. Message me, man, and tell me about one of your mental health experiences. Let's connect. Even if you tweet me, man, let's connect. Let's talk. I want to hear more stories. I want to hear more, testimonies of people who have dealt with these things, because it's something that we need to talk about a lot more, and something that I feel like we shouldn't be shy of speaking about. You know what I mean? It's something that we shouldn't shy away from. Yeah, dude. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be doing a lot this year. I post a lot now too with my meditation practices. I try to meditate at least 10 minutes every day. 3, 5, but 10 minutes a day. I haven't gotten good enough to where I can do like these 20-minute meditations that people do. Like I just haven't gotten there yet, but I'm practicing. And I'm going to therapy, and I'm talking to professionals about, my traumas and my experiences in life, so that, I don't bleed onto other people. I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, so I love you guys. I'm back. I'm good. I'll be great one day, but I'm all right now. Yeah. Reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's connect. I love you guys. I really, really do. I really do. I love everybody. I'm glad that you guys are all here, and I'm thankful that you are all alive. Yeah. So let's keep living. Let's keep grinding. Let's stay motivated. Yeah. Bang. I'll holler at you guys. See you on the flip side.